Welcome to Hard Traveling Geeks, a Traveler 5 actual play podcast presented by Geek at Arms. This is Season 1, The Brothers of Farbauti.
Alright, so then, last time, the long week you spent in jumpspace gave you time to evaluate some of the ship's systems and determine what might need repairs or overhauled in the near future. You've noticed that Will and Vedran have been very cozy. In fact, they seem to have shacked up together, kicking Scott out of his chosen quarters. Once you reached Menorb, you approached openly, figuring that news about the jailbreak is at least a couple of days behind you, so there was no need to be sneaky quite yet. Still, you didn't want to hang around long enough for the bulletin to catch up with you, so you only spent enough time on the surface to fill up your fuel tanks and process the raw fuel into refined hydrogen. Roxor got some news that he was wanted back on Enope, but he did take the opportunity to withdraw enough credits from his account to pay the starport fees and convert some of it into untraceable walking around money. Back in orbit, you crossed paths with the Luuru. It didn't know what ship to look for, so it was no danger, but not wanting to take any chances with being identified later, Migrant hacked the Sharptooth transponder, turning it into the Armed Poet, or what did we say? Le Poète Armé. The ship that comes out in Louzy will have that designation. During the second jump, Migrant dismantled the cargo console, which was mostly junk anyway, and created this electronics workbench for himself. At Jace's request, he also pulled out the navigation console and rolled its functions into the pilot's console. This relieves the crowding problem on the bridge, but it did slightly degrade the quality of the new combined console. Roxor spent a little time wining and dining the criminal contingent, making them slightly more amenable to future personal interactions. And then, when the newly minted Armed Poet arrived in Louzy, it jumped into the outer system, far from prying eyes, and started making its way toward one of the countless unregistered little space stations engaged in strip mining the sizable asteroid belt. And that brings us to now. Your screens are fairly glittering with contacts. This asteroid belt is substantially wider than the belts in most systems, and it's crawling with mining operations. With no real way to tell one from another, you just pick one at random and set an approach vector. Assuming they've got sensors of some kind, they'll eventually take note of you. Would you like to hail them before you get close?
Let's see. Is Jay still flying us? Is he our pilot?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I would think that he would want to do that, but I don't know that he wouldn't be snarky when he did it. So there's a chance that it may not work out.
Well, anybody who wants to can get on the comms. I will say your comm system is a little janky, so it will require a roll in order to use it effectively.
I would prefer either Kevin or Kazana on the comms. I just don't feel like being social right now.
Okay, and what do we get any more data from scanning it at this rate, or is it just we get this transponder?
Well, if anybody has a sensor skill, you could try and gather more information.
Okay. Sensors.
I have engineer. Yeah, I guess I don't really have anything that would... I'm not even sure if I'm qualified to talk to people.
I don't know if anybody has sensors or comms at all, actually.
I have one in comms.
I have one in comms. And I have 3 in knowledge merchants, so I might be able to figure out how to make us look more like merchants, but...
It should be made easier since you're flying a merchant vessel.
Yeah.
But that's what I think.
Kazna is very nervously eager that somebody contacts the station we're approaching, but she's not going to go out of her way to hail them unless we start getting close and nobody moves.
I'll go. I'll talk to him.
All right. Well, if you wanted to make that sensors roll, I would take a formidable electronics or knowledge navy.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Good luck.
Yes.
And let's see let me check your
Wow.
equipment real quick.
I did it with intelligence.
That's fine.
That was a really good roll.
Your comm systems have an ease of use of minus. Oh no, EM sensors, which you're using. Ease of use of -1. So your effect is still 5. Okay, so studying the traffic around the station that you've picked for a while, you get the feeling that it's got 4 or 5 little mining shuttles that go out and latch onto an asteroid, and they haul it up to a place. You're getting a high level of infrared radiation from this object that's kind of above the plane of the asteroid belt, and it's rotating rapidly. And there's what it looks like some kind of a solar collector array around it, reflecting sunlight onto this spinning hot object. But you don't see much in the way of anything that you would really consider dangerous. All of these little shuttles are, I mean, they've got mining gear, maybe some lasers and pulverizers and that kind of thing. But it doesn't look like gunships or anything of that sort.
Okay, the thing that's spinning really fast doesn't look like a weapon of mass destruction to me, right?
No. If you had to make a guess, it's probably some kind of industrial process of some sort. The station itself looks like a kind of a classic cylinder and ring space station, and it's rotating, presumably to generate gravity.
Okay, I want to scan the radio and actually, yeah, I want to see if we pick up any like station broadcast, like constant, public's NPR, but space.
NPR in space.
Nice.
All right. Go ahead and make an average comms roll.
Ooh, so I point at a migrant and say, could you scan this for me? I want to see if we're picking up any radio stations right now.
Sure.
Space stations.
Space stations. Okay. What's a scan roll?
Would be a comms because we're using the comm system, right?
Yep. And it's 2D, but -4 because your communicator sucks.
Okay. So I hit the comms rolling icon and then do a negative what?
-4.
Okay. All right. And this is average, difficult?
Yes, average.
Average. Okay. 2D. That's right.
Okay, success.
Oh, wow.
The communicator's frequency keeps drifting. You get it tuned into something and you get a few seconds of input, and then it wanders off, and you've got to turn the dial a little bit more to just kind of chase this signal.
Okay. So it goes from Electric Avenue over to Girls Just Want to Have Fun over to.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
But you get the hang of it, and you're chasing the signal around. And it seems like it's hard to distinguish what's coming from this particular station from all of the thousands of others that are in range. But you get the sense that most of the chatter in this area is related to people's, ETA, bringing this ore there or that equipment somewhere else. And so then with that same roll, I'll go ahead and let you open a comms channel to the station.
Okay.
So, Kevin, you're on.
Okay, I go whatever the standard procedure for talking to the people are.
All right.
Like, I don't know, the normal space hailing frequency. Like, this is are we undercover? Before I
I don't know.
Like, we need to make up fake names.
Yes.
Okay.
Not too obvious, though.
Your ship is broadcasting its own name, so don't try and change that.
Okay. Okay, so we are the Armed Poet. We're a merchant ship, right? Is that our story?
Yes.
Okay, we're merchants of savory, maybe savory, maybe not, but we're just here for the moolah. Good, honest people. and we are from somewhere out there. My name's gonna be Frank. Okay, you guys just shout a name when we come to you, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I answer it. I ring open Helen frequencies and go, this is Frank Donner from the armed poet merchant ship requesting docking.
Hello, this is mining station SH1049, Jenner's Rest. We have not seen you before. You've come to trade.
Affirmative.
Okay, good. You just come under the lower part of the station. We send out umbilical, and we dock you up. Do you have AB049 docking clamps? Yes.
Oh yeah, we do.
Jace shakes his head.
Oh, we do not.
Oh, okay. No problem. We use flexible umbilicus. This is fine. You have to match station rotation, or else everything gets twisted up. But I think you do fine. Yes.
Oh yeah, I hope Jace shakes his head yes to this. But yeah, okay.
He's a hotshot pilot. He's very confident in his ability to do this.
Confidence doesn't mean we're gonna survive.
All right. So because they don't have the proper facilities to enable easy interfacing, we are going to need a difficult piloting roll. Who would like to roll for Jace?
Oh, I'll do it.
All right. I will add him to your journal here.
Man, has he always had 30 strength?
30? What?
No, it's a joke, because I'm editing his character sheet to add.
Don't edit. Just click the pilot button.
Pilot.
Actually, the pilot spacecraft button.
Ooh, is that education or intelligence, or how does that even work?
This one will probably be dexterity.
Uh-oh, that's lower. Okay. No modification, right?
Well, it's a going to be modded by the ship's ease of use, which is -1.
Oh, okay.
It'd be +6 if you were landing on a planet, but out here in space, it's -1.
Okay, but it's average, right?
No, it's difficult.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
we're dead. That's a fine game, guys.
You did roll Jace's, right? Not your own.
Yeah, I did. Oh, it was dexterity. If we did intelligence, it would have been a 0.
I think I could accept intelligence. It's a question of physics. So yeah, we'll give him the 0 since we don't want to crash the spaceship when he's not even here. So I'll be nice.
Wow. He's going to owe you big.
I don't want to kill everybody just because he's not here. So
great, nice to know.
So he has a little bit of difficulty getting the rotation matched up, but after a few tries and having to flip the ship a couple of times, it's like a USB cable. You try to stick it in there and you realize, no, that's not right. So you turn it over and you stick it in, it still doesn't work. So you flip it over again and then somehow it works because USB cables are 4-dimensional.
Sure.
So he eventually gets there. Which hatch do you want to connect up, by the way? Your options are pretty much the bottom or the top. You've got a hatch in engineering right next to the maneuver drive. You've got one at the bridge. And then you've got one underneath in the cargo bay.
Oh, I don't really care. I mean, we'll do cargo. Are we carrying anything illegal before we do that?
No.
Just criminals.
Oh, okay. Then let's dock with the cargo one. That sounds cool.
So Jace gets it in place, and they send this umbilicus over, and it's a series of metal rings with this polymer tube that kind of compresses or decompresses outward and seals up to the belly of your ship. And so then you cycle open the iris valve, and you can see you're kind of like looking down because you're in the cargo bay, down this tube to the airlock. Will, kind of looks over the edge, and she looks a little nervous. She says, I think I would rather not go if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Everybody else want to go?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I want to go. I'm just approving of that person not going.
And we'll say Jace stays behind to guard the ship, since he's not here.
So we need to not get the ship blown up. Okay.
And the Scott bot is also not present. You presume he's still in the galley.
Yeah, we'll leave stuff by.
All right, so now you got this this plastic umbilicus down here, and so you're going to need to make a check to get down to the space station without causing any damage to it or to yourselves. If anybody has the skill 0G, it's an average check. Otherwise, it's a difficult athletics plus dex.
Oh, I do believe I have that.
Can I help people with steward? Is that something that steward training would be helpful with? Or do you normally dock with artificial gravity?
I don't know. Sell me on it.
Well, I imagine if you have a bunch of businessmen who may be traveling, maybe for the first time, probably you're not going to leave it up to their personal physical abilities to get safely and non-damagingly down the umbilicus. So I'm thinking maybe I know some way to not necessarily help myself, but to help other people. I don't know, push them down, guide them down through the umbilicus.
Give me an average steward roll.
All right.
Steward plus dexterity.
Yep.
Dang. Okay, everybody except you gets a +7
Nice.
to their roll to get across.
Finally, this is something I know how to do.
Okay. And are
So
we rolling for going across now?
Unless you have a reason not to.
No, I don't. All right. So this is athletics plus dexterity.
It'll be difficult and +7.
All right.
All right. Everybody except Kazana has made it over quite safely.
And then I can make the same difficult athletics check with no mod.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Oh.
All right. So you've gotten everybody else, you're kind of guiding them and making sure that they're not hitting the edge.
Yep.
But then when it comes time for you to go yourself.
Yeah, I haven't really done this before. So I hesitate for a moment and then throw myself out and try my best.
And it's very unnatural because you kind of want to hit the airlock head first, with your hands out, but you're going down. So you're just flinging yourself headlong down this tunnel. You're not quite on center, and you hit the edge of it and tear a hole in the umbilicus.
Oh, no.
Now, however, since you sent Migrant and Kevin on ahead, proper safety procedures, everybody went one at a time because you're smart that way. They were not in the umbilicus when this happened. So only you take 1 point of endurance damage as there's this decompression for a few seconds before the thing. It's on your the upper right.
Yeah, which one is it? The labels have disappeared, I guess.
Right, because they're not on the sheet. Endurance is the third.
The third, okay.
From the left.
They used to be there, I thought.
I don't think they were ever up there. They're on the Sofont traits thing.
Okay.
I should put some kind of a reminder label up there.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. All right. One endurance damage.
Right. So you reach the airlock. The umbilicus has this auto sealing feature.
Oh, good.
So you're not sucked out into the vacuum or anything.
Yeah, and we'll be able to get back later.
Mm-hmm. But your ears are kind of ringing from the sudden pressure change. And you get inside, and this fellow comes cruising down. You're in the center of this space station. So here, even though everything's rotating, there's no gravity. And it's a little disorienting to have your environment slowly rotating when you're not moving. But this guy comes and he's got this curly brown hair, receding hairline about to the middle of his head, and this big broom mustache. He's wearing these dirty coveralls, and they've got various tools and straps, and he's got a few cables that are carabiners on the end of them that he could clip onto various hooks that you see on the walls. He says, "Welcome, welcome, welcome to Generous Rest. I'm Priel. Very pleased to meet you. You have cargo for us to trade for? We're always interested in food, water, air."
I forgot we trade air.
Yeah, me too.
What do we have on our cargo right now?
You don't have a lot. You do have most of the supplies that were supposed to be going to the Gash. So you've got approximately, actually, I think I had this written down on my notes. So you need about 2 tons of the stuff for operations of your own, but you've still got about 12 tons remaining, most of it food.
Okay. We have some food.
Food, very good, very good. We don't have much in the way of currency, but we trade usually nickel, iron, alloy. We much mining with that we do, and we can trade you the metals, ton for ton, metals for food. Oh well, you can trade with me, or you can find other people on station if you want. If you have something specific you would like to trade with someone, but to be honest, we all live in one another's pockets. So anything you trade to me gets shared out among everyone. We might have a small amount of other cargo for sale, but this would be for cash only credits.
Okay.
Come inside. We find you gravity, someplace where you can stand up, and we talk about what you need, and we trade, and we find out everything about you.
Gotcha. Sounds like a plan. Flashing back, we're just here. Were we here to get our criminal dude to get us information, or were we here just to be here out of eyes?
You were here because this was within range of your jump drive, and you were trying to find a place that you could kind of disappear, lay low for a little bit.
Okay.
And you're going to need to persuade Lunt to introduce you to his former employers eventually. Oh, and Roxor is with you, and he's already talking to Priel, trying to arrange for himself and Culain to get passage back to Inope.
Okay. Cool. Then we'll go talk to the guy and see if they play poker or something.
Okay. So he guides you deeper into the station, and this place is not high tech. It looks like these people are barely advanced enough to be living in space.
Oh.
Imagine NASA of the 80s operating full-time space habitats. Except not as well maintained. And as you go off of the main cylinder, and the gravity starts to pick up as you get further and further away, and you start to feel kind of normal going down these ladders. And you meet a couple of other people. There's a woman that Prill introduces as Anja. Anja, she is my wife. You see, we are very much in love for many years. And she just gives him a dirty look. Pay no mind to Anja. She is grumpy.
I will pay attention.
There's not really any place that's got a whole lot of space here. He takes you through, and he shows you that this is where we have life support, and we recycle our air. Oh, and you don't mind, of course, making donations of biomass, yes? You visit fresher on your way in, you visit fresher on your way out. We all happy, yes?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Wonderful. So this large Aslan here and your friend. We have shuttle going out. Go to one of the other stations, and then they have shuttle go to another station. We get you back to spaceports eventually. It might take some time, but we get you there. No problem. No problem. You have money to pay for passage, of course. Yes. Roxor, yes. I've got money for myself and Culane. So you quiet fellows. The fellow with the mechanical arm here. Oh no, it's not mechanical. It's what is this? This is biosynth something or other. It's very nice, very nice.
Thank you.
You have anything that you like?
I would. I'd like to check out, any level of tech that you have. Interested in, tech. I like tech. Tech is good. So we want to just check out tech, and maybe we can make some deals here.
Oh yes. Technology we have. We don't have a lot in comparison to what your beautiful ship out there. It's very lovely. Mostly we have what we can cobble together, but we have very good engineers. Perhaps you like to learn something from engineers. Khan over here. You go speak with Khan, and he takes you and he shows you our power systems and sensors and all of our grinding machines for the asteroid. You see how we make the metals.
Cool. Very interesting. Thank you. And by the way, I'm Jeff Blitzen.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Jeff Blitzen. Okay, so you go with Khan now. He takes you to see whatever you want to see. What about lovely lady? We offer you anything? What do you want to see?
I like taking a look at a bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. We can show you a little bit of everything.
I wouldn't mind seeing the mining operations itself. It's been a while since I've seen real work being done.
Oh yes. Sovar is best person to tell you about mining processes and equipment. He showed you the centrifuge. I think you saw it on your way in. Yes. And by the way, as you got closer, you could see that spitting IR signature was what appears to be a giant disk of molten asteroid metal. They're spinning it as a centrifuge. Sovar says, "Oh yes, the lighter metals stay on the inside, and heavier go to the outside, and then we harvest from outside, and because that's the most valuable, the dense materials, and then the lighter things we can pull from center if we need them." And so he leads you down another corridor, and he's pointing out the centrifuge.
All right.
And Phil says, "Let us lead Mr. Franklin. Frank Donner, what is it you would like to see? Would you like to know about trade then? I think you had food, yes?"
Oh yeah, I'd like to, and I'd also. This place looks pretty nice, and I'd like to maybe stay here for a week or two. Stretch our legs from being in that ship all this time.
Very pleased to have you. Oh, and your friend, this large fellow. What is your name? And Vedran need a David Dasher. Yes, David Dasher. You what is for you? He says, "I would just like to kind of talk to some of your people, just kind of get to know you a little bit." I don't know. Suddenly, Vedran became kind of Bruce Campbell like.
Oh wow!
No wonder about this.
So he sends Vedran off with a fellow named Turchi. Turchi knows everybody. Turchi tells you everything you want to know. So then I've got a little turn order over here.
Uh-huh.
So we'll start with Kazana. Give me a 2d6 roll.
All right.
And I just need to look at your character sheet here. And now, how about one from Migrant?
Okay. Just a regular 2d6 roll?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you rolled really, really well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Especially since I also rolled really, really well. I think you might still beat me.
Ooh.
Let's see. You were with...
I was looking at tech.
Khan.
Yep. Tech.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So then how about Dixon? One more roll from you.
Okay, any roll?
2d6.
2d6.
Wow.
Okay. 9.
9. All right, so for Kazana and Migrant, something about your guide's behavior kind of sets you on guard. Their body language doesn't seem to match their friendly tone,
Hmm.
and you're pretty sure they're not leading you where you want to go. So when they make their moves to throw a garrote around your collective necks, you're ready for it.
Sweet.
Kazana, how do you defend yourself against this attack?
Oh, now Jacob's going to reveal his inexperience with hand-to-hand combat. Well, yeah, I think I want to put my hand on my throat to provide a buffer under the garrote. And then, what kind of environment are we in?
So you were going off to look at the mining operation, right?
Yeah.
So you are in contrary to being able to look at the mining operation, you're in this like area with big refrigeration units. It's kind of cold in here, and there's lots of these large pipes that are cold to the touch, and kind of throwing off vapor.
Okay. Yeah. I want to put my left hand under the garrote on my throat, and then I want to try to like grab him, kind of like lean into him to knock him off balance, and kind of grab under his leg, like stick my arm down real low and try to like grab under his thigh. I want to ideally lift him and like spin him and drop him on his back.
All right.
That is MMA all the way, bro.
He was not ready for this. You intercept the garrote, and it pulls your hand up to the side of your face, but you're down and you grab that leg, and when you hoist him, he lets go of the garrote so that you can get your other hand on him.
All right.
You slam him down. What about Migrant?
As I envisioned this, I wasn't expecting it because I had let my guard down, but I'm glad that I had some sense about it. So as I duck my head a little bit, the garrote gets around the top of my head almost like a bandana. And so I'm moving forward, and it's on the top of my head rather than around my neck. And as I do that, I kick backwards, aiming for his knee to dislocate that right knee.
All right. You don't quite manage to dislocate the knee, but you do apparently injure him, at least a little bit. Whoops, that was the wrong button. And he hops backward, howling on one leg. And as soon as it's obvious that they have not managed to take you by surprise, they both just run.
Oh, could we give chase?
You could.
Okay. I wanna for a moment give chase.
All right. Give me an athletics plus endurance roll, I guess.
Okay.
You are with
Con, and I do have him slightly hurt, but not like detrimental.
Right.
So would this be average or difficult?
Average.
Average. Okay.
Okay, you've got an effect of 5, so you catch him.
Ah, sweet. What I was aiming for was to be able to. I wanted to be able to grasp the back of his neck, and I don't know that my fingers quite got that, but I did get the top of his shirt or jacket or whatever. And as I got that, I kind of pull him towards him and just kind of like body bump him.
Okay.
Do we go down, or is it just a grapple?
You've got a combined effect of plus 5, so however you want this to wind up, that's what it does. If you want to just deal that as damage to him, you can too.
Okay, yeah, let's do that, because I want to be able to like just kind of like a body slam almost.
All right. So you slam him down, and you feel the air just go out of him, and he cannot get his breath.
Oh wow. Okay.
So then, what about Kazana?
You said it was nearby refrigeration units.
Mm-hmm.
Can I open them? Or are these
they're
like
not
air conditioners?
Yeah, they're more like air conditioners. You could probably pry one open, or if you found a tool, open a panel.
Yeah, I'm tempted to try to create some kind of fog, but that's not as important. I want to try to backtrack, retrace my steps to where we started, because I am assuming that if this happened to me, it probably is happening to the others as well.
Okay. So you make your way back to where you left Priel and Kevin, and we'll play with time a little bit and just go ahead and get on to Kevin so we can find out what happened to him.
All right.
You awaken in a dim, cold room tied to a chair. There's just enough light in here that you can see a little, but the surroundings really make you wish you couldn't. It seems rather unlikely that the space station should have a butcher, but you undeniably find yourself in a meat locker. There are slabs of meat hanging from chain hooks all around, and various sharp implements on a cart next to a table. The table and the nylon restraints attached to it are spattered with gore, much of which has run off the floor and is now run off onto the floor and is now soaking into your shoes. Although your obvious gear has been taken, you can still feel the comm dot behind your ear. Evidently, Priel missed it when he was searching you. So you can talk to everybody, but you're still tied to the chair.
This is me, right?
Yes, this is you.
Okay. Did they notice my gun?
Yes, both of your guns have been taken, as well as your actual comm device. But the comm dot has more than enough range to reach it wherever it is.
Okay, I go, what's going on, guys? Shh, over.
Frank, over. Is that you? Over.
Yep, I'll be Frank.
So approximately how much time passed between like when I got attacked and when I hear from Kevin?
Not a whole lot.
Okay.
You're almost back to that initial place where you split up. We'll say that he was the first one to get shanghaied.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's kind of a racist term. He was the first one to get attempted to capture.
Mm-hmm. Well, and they succeeded.
Right. And so the other two of you were kind of wandering around a little bit longer to give him enough time to get captured and then wake up.
Okay. Frank, over. Where are you? Over.
I am in a meat locker.
Why? Over.
Well, not by choice. I think we've been captured by cannibals.
Come again. Over. Can of what? Over.
And let's just get this nice shot over Kevin's shoulder, and one of those big slabs of meat is kind of twisting on the chain, and as it turns, you can see that it definitely has human-like hip bones at the bottom of it.
Yeah, that's worrying.
Yeah, there are cannibals, so it's shoot the kill.
Well, I just put one down. Over, but he'll probably get up soon. Over.
Okay, make sure he doesn't get up for a while.
I left him. Over.
Okay, so you're free?
Where are you? Over.
Do I see a window or anything? I'm presuming not, because I'm probably in the center meat locker. Okay. Is it cold in here?
It is cold, yes.
Oh, cool. At least it's not smelly. Okay. I guess
it's not so cold that you feel like you're in danger, at least not for a long while, but it is pretty chilly.
Okay.
Could I use my recon or forensics to try to find him?
Sure, yeah. Either one.
And if I'm close enough to the wall or the floor, I'm going to start tapping message in, what do you call it?
Braille.
More, just the regular tapping. And I'm telling Migrant that too.
Okay.
Okay. How close am I to Kasna right now?
How close do you want to be? Your pick.
Yeah. Okay. I would like, so she backtracked and I'm kind of like heading back that way. So I see her ahead of me. So I'm probably still 15 feet or whatever away. I want to get to where she is and then tell her I'm going to try to figure out. So, Kasna.
Yep.
Okay. So did you hear about Kevin?
I did.
Okay. I'm going to try to figure out where they may have taken him. I'm not. Do you know where there's this meat locker cold place? Do you know where that is?
We could try going the way he went, but I'm not sure if that's the right direction. And we need weapons.
Can we see any mining hand tools around us?
Sure. Yeah. The stuff around here is pretty bulky.
Oh.
And it's designed to be used in a zero gravity environment. So
okay.
As long as you're on the station, it'll be pretty unwieldy. However, well, I think both of you are the ones who declined to take laser pistols.
Yes.
Yes.
Although I have a carbine in my inventory. I was just checking. I'm not sure when I picked that up and if I would have that on me now. Probably not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Give me just a second. Let me look at my equipment and see if there's anything that I might have stored away. No.
While you are evaluating your resources, you see that somebody popped their head around the corner and says, "Psst, hey!
Who's that?
Look, you need to get out of here right now. It's not safe."
Kasna, can you see him?
Can I roll streetwise to try to figure out? Yeah, we'll see how the roll is, but what I'd like to do is figure out where this voice is coming from and figure out how to approach without just approaching. What kind of streetwise? Intelligence, probably?
Yeah, intelligence and average.
All right. Okay. Probably won't
and
work.
Brian, after Jacob's roll, I'm going to roll. Oh my! I'm going to try to roll forensics to see if I can get any clues into which way they took. So I'll do that now.
All right. Make that a difficult.
Okay, difficult. All right.
So you are looking around and you can't quite figure out where this fellow might be standing through talking to you.
Yeah.
But you hear him say, These people, do not let them fool you. Don't let them get you alone. They have unnatural appetites. I cannot let them see me let them see me talking to you. Just get off the station as soon as you can. Judgment is coming."
Great.
A little late for that. They have one of us. Where have they taken him?
He's apparently gone. However, Migrant, we'll presume that Kazana kind of described the area that she had been bushwhacked in. And you put two and two together and say, hey, if there's refrigeration units over there, and the place that Kevin's in is very cold, maybe that they're close by.
That's true.
Okay.
Very smart.
So, are there any equipment pieces that look like they are in need of repair, where if we pick up like a rod of metal or a clamp or something like that, would that be laying around here?
Sure, that seems reasonable.
Okay. Like there could be some heavier pieces, but they're apart. So I'd like to grab
something as a club.
Yeah, something like a club type thing.
Sure.
Okay, I will grab a rod of some type of whatever metal they would use, and then Kazna, let's head back over to where you were when I'm assuming you got jumped too.
I did.
Okay, let's find your area and see if we can't figure out where this refrigeration area is.
Okay.
Did you want to pick up a piece of equipment or something?
I feel if I can't find a gun or anything, I feel more comfortable with just my fists.
Sweet. Okay. All right, Brian, we're heading towards where Kazna was jumped. All
right. So you're making your way down the corridor. This place isn't huge, so it's not really surprising that the miners find you fairly quickly, especially since Kazna let hers go. So you come around a corner, and the wall next to you just kind of sparks and heats up, and you feel the distinct sensation on your face of ionized air as a laser has just been fired at you. And you look down the hallway over there, and you can see Sovar has a laser rifle pointed at you.
Okay.
Ah, man, I really wish that Jace was here because things are happening to him too.
Should one of us roll for him, or are you going to roll for me?
No, things are happening to him. I'm going to give him the benefit of not doing the foolish things that Greg would probably decide to do and allow him to survive.
Okay. Do we see any? Okay. Are there any cabinets, like cabinets either above us or below us or something, that have like little handles where we can open them?
Yeah, there's like a hatchway in the floor.
Oh, in the floor. Okay, that's. Can I get to that without getting shot?
You could make a roll for it.
Okay, because here's what I want to do. I want to be able to use the metal rod that I have, and I'd like to try to quickly open that hatch and hit it at the hinges and see if I can break that off.
And get yourself a shield.
A shield or a distraction.
All right. In that case, I thought you were going to like open something up for cover to hide behind. You can just take a couple steps back and find a panel that you can open up and break off.
Okay. I'll step back and I'll do that. What roll would you want for that?
Just give me 2d6 and compare to your strength.
Which one is strength? 1, 2.
That's the first one.
Okay, so against 7.
Okay, successful.
Okay.
So you now have a panel of a size that is convenient to you.
Okay.
However you want it to be.
Yeah, it was probably about almost torso size.
Right.
Not too big, but just enough that I could maybe half torso size, something like that. I don't know, but pretty close.
All right. And while Migrant is dismantling portions of the station, what is Kazuna doing?
I mean, if there's a place available to do so, I want to get out of the line of laser gun fire.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Coming around the corner so you can get full cover easily enough by just stepping back.
Yeah. I want to get full cover, and I want to... Wait, we have the comm dots, so we can talk to Jace, right?
Yes.
Not to get too involved with that, but yeah, I want to talk to Kevin first. So yeah, I'll use the comm dot and say, Kevin, they have guns. What should we do?
Well, not get shot is one.
Working on that one.
If I was not captive, I would say just blow up the station, but we want to table that for a little bit until they start making burgers out of me.
Make mine medium well.
Yeah, I mean, well, y'all took out a guy, right? Did he not have a weapon?
Dude, I wasn't thinking of a weapon.
They had like wires, right?
Yeah, they were not armed because they were trying to lull you into trusting them.
Yeah.
So the structure of this station is such that you could shoot the wall a time or two before there would be a explosive decompression where we'd all die, right?
It depends on what you're shooting it with. Lasers are not very good at piercing space stations, but slug throwers are. Currently, all they've seen is a laser.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I hope somebody has a slug thrower I can take. That's my weapon skill.
Be nice.
But yeah, seeing that Migrant pulled off one of the doors, I want to pull it off. I just want to open it and then slam it really hard, try to make a loud sound, and then ask Kevin if he hears it.
Mm.
Ooh.
Okay. Kevin, you hear a clunk.
Okay, do I know which direction?
Do you have a skill that might let you determine that?
My rock music appreciation. Strategy. Astigator.
If it was in another solar system, that would work.
Say what? Oh.
If it was in another solar system.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
you
maybe
need that-
vac suit, because I'm used to being in a vac suit and having weird distortions of audio. Maybe I'm used to knowing which direction the sound is coming from.
Okay, vac suit plus intelligence and make it formidable.
That is some
That's
good rules lawyering.
pretty
good.
unlikely. 2. Okay. So yeah, you can tell which direction it's coming from, and that it's not terribly far away.
Oh, I instantly tell them that information then. I'm getting out of this joint.
All right. Yeah, where we were, so we were rounding the corner and we got shot at. Are there any other exits from where we are now?
Yeah. It's kind of a warren. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not really designed to create bottlenecks, and you are starting to wonder about Jace because all of this is going on. And he hasn't said anything, and he comes on the comms and says, "Yeah, guys, I got a problem."
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Tell me you've been listening
Yeah.
into our conversation, please.
Yes, I have, but I was a little busy getting. Well, Willavna has stolen our ship.
What?
Yeah, she had a gun on at my head.
And so where are you now?
I'm in the airlock.
On the ship that's been stolen.
Oh.
No, I'm in the airlock of the space station.
All right.
Leaf stroke. Oh. Am I patched into this conversation?
Yes, yeah, you can hear it
Okay.
too. Yeah, Vedring's on there too. He didn't look real great. He had a big bruise, but yeah.
Okay. This is not good. I could just hear Greg making a barbecue comment right now.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it just awful that we
I
finally have
know.
cannibals and he's not here?
Great. Please share this with him later. Okay.
I mean, I did that for him.
Oh, great. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So Sir Kevin could tell whether the sound came from behind him or to either side of him or in front of him, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll say it came from his left.
From his left. Okay. And so Kazana knows that now. She's told me. But Jace is in the airlock. How far are we from the airlock?
Kind of not
far.
very far as the crow flies, but you'd have to go, through one of those tube supports and climb down into the central area.
Oh, great. Yeah. And I forgot my crow. So, okay, let's we got to
Don't
get
fly
in,
very well in zero grav anyway.
and that is true. Yes, right. Let's Kazna, we got to move on this or Sir Kevin is going to be mincemeat.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta move the cat.
You're good.
She's
You're good.
woken
Go
up,
ahead.
so I
Is
gotta
this
lock
in
her up now.
character or out of character?
Out of character.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing. Yep. That is so funny. Seeing that cat just kind of is that for your safety or her safety?
Both.
That you-
She's really
Okay.
good about not eating wires until about 9 at night, and then she wakes up and she starts trying to jump up on the desk and commits vandalism to get our attention. So
yes. Okay. So Kazna, I'm thinking Kevin, we're to his left. Are we ready to try to ward off this laser rifle and get to him? Because he's going to be mincemeat, man.
I mean, I think we have to, since we don't know the station as well, I imagine we have to find a defensible position, but I am very unsure about what that looks like. Because, even with your shield, I don't like our chances of charging somebody with a laser rifle. I don't know. Maybe they trained you for that, but I have not.
No, I have another idea. I have to ask the game master though. Brian, is there another door, another cabinet type door nearby? And may I knock that one off as well?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to set one down. I want to knock another one down. Okay. Kaz, I think what I'm going to do is step towards this hallway and try to chuck this door down there as far as I can. And when we do, can we just make it across that opening to the other side and see if we can go around?
Seems like a good plan to me.
That's
Okay.
something to try.
Okay, let's see if we can try that, and then let's see what we got because I want to try it. Brian, what would I need? Athletics or what could we do with that?
Athletics is probably your best bet. You could make it a fighter roll, but I think your athletics is better.
Okay. And could I get help from? Could Kazna give me some moral support to help that roll?
I can try. Where are my social skills and those social rules?
Yeah. Can I use a social rule?
I don't know that a social will help you unless you had tactics.
Yeah, and I do not.
Yeah, that was Roxor's thing.
Yeah, I mean, I can give you immaterial moral support, certainly.
Okay.
She can be your cheerleader.
All right. As long as that cheering is going, here is the athletics roll.
So this is to throw the thing, right?
Yeah, what I'm going to try to do is step as far forward as I can without putting myself in the shot range, and then chuck it as hard as I can down that thing. And when we do, we need to dive across the way. Did you say that I need endurance on this athletics, Brian? Or could I?
I think on this one, you could make it your pick of any of the three physical: strength to throw, dexterity to throw accurately, or endurance to make the run.
I think I'll fare better this time. I hope with endurance. So I'm going to use that. And here we go.
All right, and just make it an average.
Average. Okay. All right, Cass. Here we go.
All right.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
So you are strong, graceful, and deadly. You fling that thing down the hallway. Sovar takes the opportunity to shoot at what he sees moving. Gets a beautiful shot right in the center of that metal plate right before it smacks him in the face.
Nice.
That's great. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome.
So he goes actually over backward, and you're already on the other side of the corridor into the next area when you realize that he's gone down. So Kazuna, what are you doing?
I want to try to get across the corridor as well. I think I want to stick with Roxor, or sorry, not Roxor, Migrant.
So you get over there handily. Kevin.
Oh yeah.
Are you doing anything?
Well, I'm still waiting for the door to get open, right?
Yeah, I mean you've got you may be tied to a chair, but that never stopped James Bond, right?
Well, James Bond didn't actually have anyone he could rely on to help him, so I mean I could kick the chair over, but I mean you guys are actually wait. There's hooks, right?
Yep, there's hooks.
Like
and
lots
there's
of sharp knives laying around, right?
And
yes.
shoots and ladders too.
I give you all these sharp knives to cut yourself free, and you just got to sit there.
Oh, they were supposed to be for cutting me. I was, playing the terrified character. I'd like to scoot on over to, if the hook's low enough, like it's a hook with a cutting edge, I'll go there because I think it'd be the height might be best. But otherwise, I'm going over and just picking up a knife.
Okay, wait a minute. With the floor being as bloody and gory as it is, do you mean that rather than scooting, you'll be sliding over?
Oh, see, I want to evaluate that before I do it. I do not want to die to that.
Sorry to be gross.
At worst, If you tip over, you'll be spattered in ick, but it's not deep enough that it's going to drown you or anything.
Oh, I
Unless
mean,
you're
like the
an
knives.
infant.
What is it likely I'll bump into a knife and impale myself?
Oh no, fairly unlikely.
Oh yeah, then I'm doing it. I'm going over to one of those. Either the hooks if they're the right level, or a knife.
All right. Give me a roll of some kind. What do you think would be appropriate?
Probably weapons of
Gonna have to find a way for you to use that one at some point.
Oh yeah, maybe blowing up the station in a couple minutes. Could it be stealth? Because I'm like trying to do this strategically. Well, I guess I'm not trying to be quiet.
Yeah. How about just athlete? Just for because it's kind of a physical thing that you're trying to do.
Yes. With dexterity, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. How hard is that then?
We're gonna say it's difficult because you are tied up. It's not a thing you usually do.
0.
All right. So you're not gonna win any action adventure or movie star awards for making this look cool, but you do get over to one of those hooks and you manage to get one of your hands free, and you can start working on the other ropes now that that's done.
All right, I'm doing it.
Meanwhile, all three of you feel a heavy thud. The whole station seems to shake. You don't know what that was about.
They have a cave troll. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Actually, I was about to say to you to go ahead. What are you doing now?
So, Brian, when Kazana and I made it across that opening and the guy went down, are we hearing? So, two questions: are we hearing any more noise from that hallway, and how close is the next hallway to the left?
Okay, well, you're hearing that guy groaning because you hit him in the face with a big metal plate. I'll actually say that where you're at right now, you've got this one of those doors like you'd have on a battleship with the wheel in the middle, and it's nice and heavy.
Okay.
And from the other side of it, you hear this clunk, clunk, clunk.
Okay, I think we need to open that door. What do you think, Kazna?
I'll help.
Oh, I just thought of something. Kazna, do you want to go back and grab that laser rifle? I know you like guns.
I can try. I'll peek. Is he still down?
Somebody said thank you. That was great. I love it.
Yeah, he's still down. You can see there's blood, and he's clutching his face, and the laser is on the ground next to him.
Okay, yeah, I want to run up and grab it.
All right, so he sees you to grab it, and he just kind of rolls away and is cowering now that you've got a gun.
I'm gonna shoot him. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna fool around with these guys. I think about it for a moment, but no. And now I'll try to shoot him.
Well, you are at range 1, so you only have to roll 1 die.
All right.
On your, you don't have beams, but
I do not.
You can just make it a regular fighter roll.
Dex? Does that work?
Yep.
All right. Nice.
5. Okay. Oh, and actually, now you've got to roll the damage for the gun. We've never had a gun before.
That's true.
So roll 4d. 15.
Whoa.
4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, Sovar is dead.
All right. Yeah, and then it occurs to me I should check and see if he had friends. So yeah, if I look further down the corridor, do I see anything else?
I just envisioned you opening up his Facebook profile.
Facebook.
Pathetic.
You don't see anything, but Migrant, make a recon roll, please.
What do you want on recon? Strength, dex, endurance, intelligence?
Intelligence, and it's average.
Okay. Oh.
All right, nice. So you hear 2 sets of boots coming down a little ahead and to your right, and they're going to be coming around the corner very shortly. You can tell that one of them is a little heavier than average, and the other one limps.
Okay. And
And this is just
so,
because you had such a high roll.
oh, well, thank you. All right. So Kazan is coming back up from behind me to my left, and I'm in the walkway here, and they're coming from my right in another hallway just ahead of me.
Yep.
Okay. I want to almost crouch down and move close to the like bend down with one of those whatever the door I have with me. And as they come around, I want to like push forward.
Okay. Got an ambush then.
I want to ambush whoever's in front.
All right. So they come around the corner, and I'll need you to give me a strength fighter roll.
Okay.
Average, but give yourself a. See, this is actually a surprise round, so they don't even get to defend themselves.
Oh, nice.
Let me check my combat. Yeah, just give me a fighter roll.
Okay. Strength fighter roll average.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, I hope this works. Oh,
-2. All right, so you don't manage to do any damage, but you do put yourself right between these guys, and they've both got pistols, and they realize they can't shoot you because they'd risk hitting each other. And at this point, Kazana comes around the corner, and you see just one guy with a gun, and you can see Migrant's elbow because he's kind of around the corner.
I want to point the gun at the guy and then shout to get his attention. Hey.
All right. His head jerks around and he sees you. Kevin, you hear somebody outside the door shout, "Hey!"
Oh, I'm free now, right?
Yep.
Oh, cool. I want to get the biggest butcher knife and maybe like 2 of them.
All right.
Oh, no, like the biggest knife and some of the smaller, like, stuff I could throw.
Okay. So you've got an assortment of sharp, pointy things.
Okay.
And Migrant, one of your assailants has become distracted.
cool. I want to hit him with the door.
All right.
A slam motion.
Let's see, this is got to be Kevin. So 4 minus 2d6. Give me another fighter roll.
Okay. Fighter strength average.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't believe I rolled a 2.
Ah, crap.
Kevin is distracted and doesn't manage to counterattack, but the other guy, being behind you, grabs you in a sleeper hold.
Oh no.
He's not done any damage to you quite yet. You'll have a turn to be able to get free, but he's got you grappled.
Okay.
So that makes it Kevin's turn. You're armed.
I'm going to kick open the door. Or, well, gingerly open it if possible. Probably can't kick it open.
Yeah, it's that big, heavy metal door, so you'd hurt yourself. Kevin goes to kick the door, and then suddenly his medical knowledge runs through his brain, and he realizes those bones on my foot are quite delicate. I'll open the door gently instead.
Yeah.
So you open the door, and to your right, you see Kazana with a laser rifle in her hands, and she's pointing it down to somebody to your left, but you can't see them because the door's in the way.
Okay. Well, I think I got this visual. So I'm at the door, and she's to my left.
Kazan is to your right.
To your right, like down the hallway, or like immediate right?
No, just like right there next to you.
Oh, and they're pointing off, and I can't see the person they're pointing at?
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm going to go out and, like, nod to Kazanov. Or, well, no, I will say my communication dot, hey, y'all found me, in a non-surprising way so that she doesn't get distracted and not shoot me or something.
All right. So then Kazana, this guy's hand is coming around, and you see that metal panel poof by him without hitting him.
I'll give him one warning to drop it.
Okay. Give me just a roll against your social, 2D.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good call.
Come on, Kaz.
Oh my gosh. You got it.
Yeah!
Okay, so seeing you with the gun already trained on him, he drops his pistol and raises his hands and takes a few steps backward.
All right. Good.
Migrant, you are being grappled from behind. So this guy's got his right hand arm around your neck and left arm up, and he's got that's pushing his gun against your left ear.
Okay, so he's like this to me.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way that I can step back between his legs and push off and see if I can knock us both backwards?
Sure.
Okay.
Give me a fighter roll.
All right.
Unfortunately, you're fighting the tough guy.
Yeah. So does this make it difficult or stay average?
No, it's still average, but since you're rolling against him,
Oh.
unfortunately, he's stronger than you are, and he's choking you out. So you take 4 to any. Actually, since he's choking you out, you could, if you like, take this to your intelligence,
Okay.
which would not reduce your combat stats.
Okay. So that would be the third. On the
Intelligence
top?
would be the
Fourth. Okay. So how many do I take off of that?
4.
Okay. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, so you're starting to get a little lightheaded, and you got those red spots coming in, but you're still up. Kevin Kazana has just ordered this person to drop their gun, and you hear it clatter to the ground.
Oh, I want the gun.
So you're going to go pick up the gun?
I'm going to pick up the gun.
All right, so as you get there, that brings you into sight of this big guy who's got his arm around Migrant's neck, and he's pulling him backward.
Which person has more body mass? Like, if I threw something sharp at him, who am I more likely to hit?
Well, you're more likely to hit Migrant because he's in front. The other guy is bigger, so you could conceivably hit him.
How much health does he have? Migrant?
Take your
You
shot.
know him to
Take
be
your shot.
a fairly tough individual. He's of average strength, but he's got some guts and some endurance to him.
Okay, then I'm going to throw. Well, can I grab the gun and then fire, or do I need to just? I need to just throw my sword.
A combat round in this game is a minute long, so you have more than enough time to grab the gun and shoot.
Okay, what kind of gun is it?
It is a looks like a military issue laser pistol.
Okay.
Matter of fact, just like the one that's already on your character sheet.
Nice. Okay.
Suspiciously similar, even to that particular laser pistol.
Standard laser pistol. I knew Eddie was up to no good. I loaned it to him. Okay, then, and based on my knowledge of anatomy, doctoring, and killing people for the Navy, how likely, if I hit Migrant, am I going to kill him?
If you hit Migrant, it is almost certain to be very, very life-threatening.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to throw the... Can I go... I want to go up to the guy and say, drop him! And get a little closer. And I mean, if I could run around him and shoot him right there, that's what I want to do.
Okay. Tell you what, if you want to give me an athlete endurance roll to get around behind him.
Okay.
and make it difficult because he's going to be he's still backing up. Nope. All right, so he sees you coming, and he kind of swings around, and he actually tries to hit you with Migrant. Actually, let's go ahead and give him a roll on that. He is unsuccessful at hitting you with your friend, but you also don't manage to get behind him.
Okay.
Kazuna.
I'm sorry I'm
doing?
coming between us, Kevin.
Okay, so I can't see any hostiles at the moment, right? I gotta still
not at the moment.
Move up.
But you can move up there and take an action. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. The guy who dropped his gun, what did he do?
He's actually starting to turn and run.
No, I want to tell him to get down on the ground.
Okay. Give me another social roll, but this time with a 2d6 -2.
All right. Okay, I'm just gonna roll 2d6. So that's a 4.
All right, so 4. You tell him to get on the ground, and he obeys.
Whoa!
All right, yeah. So I want him on the ground, like on his belly, with his hands under him, I guess, and then I'm gonna put one foot on his back.
All right, so you have subdued another one.
Yeah. And then I'm watching our back. I'm
nice from gas,
trying to prevent us from getting come up on from behind.
All right, so there is another loud bang, and suddenly the air starts rushing past you down the corridor.
Jace, can you tell where our ship is?
Ship is... No, not really. There's something... I think we're under attack.
Yeah, you think that might be the ship?
That sounded just like him, Brian.
And so we have two of the cannibals still alive, right?
You have this guy that's got Migrant. You've got the guy on the ground. You've only actually killed one.
Yeah.
But Migrant did some damage to Khan. You haven't seen Prill or Anja.
Okay.
And I'm losing my life here.
Right. It is your turn.
Okay.
Want to make another attempt to free yourself?
Yes, I do. I almost wish that I could just. I'm assuming I dropped what was in my hand, so I don't have the door with me. So is there any way that I'm at a place where I could leverage kicking backwards against, like, say, his groin or his knees or something?
Yeah, just be another fighter roll.
All right, let's try it. I don't know what else to. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is, could I hit his elbows somehow? I don't know. All right, fighter average.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you got him.
Oh.
This time I rolled high. All right, so what exactly do you do to him to get yourself out of this headlock?
Yeah, so I was able to kind of lean a little bit forward to where I was going to do kind of a donkey kick, and was able to kick back and able to kind of land good on his knee. I don't know if it dislocated, but it definitely caused him to let me go. So that was just to get him to let go. So now I've got to try to catch my breath.
All right, so you caused him enough pain somewhere, somehow, that he lost his grip on you. Okay. And that makes it Kevin's turn. Migrant is now bent over at the waist trying to catch his breath.
Oh, so I got a clear shot, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh, then I shoot him. Point blank. Body, massive body.
And you are extremely close range, so it's only 1d6 on your beam skill.
What does that go? Can I use my intelligence to shoot him?
No, it's dex.
Because I'm like aiming for his, like his heart, It's a
Yeah,
dark.
it's still Dex.
Okay. It's an easy. Okay. 8.
All right. So then the laser does 4d6 damage.
Ooh. Oh, I can roll damage just in a bit.
Yep. 12, so 8, 9, 10, 11, plus your 8 for the nice shot. And this guy has a nice hole right through the center of him. You can see, I'd say you could see daylight, but you're on a space station.
Wow.
Did you ever see, what was that movie with Gene Hackman, The Quick and the Dead?
Oh, yeah.
At the end, when he gets shot and there's like this beam of light, you see his shadow on the ground with a hole in the shadow.
Oh, my word.
This hole is significantly bigger than that one, though.
Oh, okay.
And his shirt is on fire.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I found that picture. Okay. Yeah, so he's dead.
So that takes care of Ulio. So Kazuna, you've got this guy on the ground. You're holding your gun on him.
You got any ships on this ship?
We just have the mining shuttles.
I
And
mean,
the one personnel shuttle is taking a friend.
is that better than suffocating? Because that's what's going to happen to all of us unless we get off.
Yes, it's much better than suffocating. I take you to shuttle. Yes, we do that.
And you look around everybody else. Or is this a good plan?
Let's
Can we
go.
all follow him?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, prod him in the back. Don't run off, but
All right.
run to the ship.
So you're making your way to the outer edge of the ring, and as you're going, a couple other more sharp bangs happen, and then suddenly, like in between, the Kazan is in the front, and Migrant's pulling up the rear, and Kevin's kind of helping him along because he's been choked out. And between Kazana and Migrant and Kevin, there's a sudden a hole erupts in the skin of the space station ahead of you, and another one opposite it, and you just see this kind of ionized plasma trail go right through it, and you find yourself being sucked forward toward this sudden hole in the space station. The air is evacuating quickly.
This is a new one for me. Is there special steward training for situations like this? Or is it basically like on planes where if the masks don't drop out of the ceiling, that's kind of the extent of what I know?
Well, I'm going to say that you've got some level of emergency training.
All right.
And familiarity with space stations of this kind. I mean, you haven't spent a lot of time in something this low tech.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, go ahead and give me we'll say an average steward roll. Well, you're unfamiliar with this place, so we'll make it a difficult steward roll to know what to do here.
All right. Not great chances, but a good roll for once.
All right. So in the split second between the time that this shot rips a hole in the station's skin and when something terrible is going to happen, your training suggests that the thing to do is to interpose something that will seal up the hole.
Yeah.
Migrant still has a big plate of metal,
Yes.
which will go nicely on the convex surface on the inside part. And it won't last for a long time, but you do have a convenient kind of pliable, sort of fleshy plug.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
Let's put it to work.
Nice.
Yeah, so I want to indicate to Migrant to put that plate on the hole.
Okay. And I will lift that up and put it where it needs to be.
And it's easy to get there because it's sucking you toward it already.
Yeah. Nice.
And Kazuna, what are you doing?
Well, I just wanted to, because I'm not super clear on how many fleshy plugs we're bringing along. Is it just the one guy who's leading us?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Once it's in place, I want to knock the guy out with the butt of the gun to the back of the head.
Okay, it's a little excessive, but sure, you knock him out. He will eventually get sucked out that hole, but for the time being, you've got atmosphere.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Wow.
All right, and he led you far enough along that you can see there's a little docking collar up ahead that has one of those mining shuttles on it, and it has just barely enough space to fit the three of you.
Okay.
So can we put Kevin in the center seat over the console?
Sure.
Just kidding.
The trouble is, does any of you have skills in small craft or piloting?
I have flyer, rotor, flyer, LTA.
Yeah, you know what? Between all of your piloting skills, I think you can probably figure out how to work this thing. You're not going to be good at it because you've never flown something in space before like this, but
yeah.
It's definitely like one of the Star Wars when they have the newbie that help fly the ship, where there's a lot of shouting and stuff.
There we go.
You've been in enough vehicles that you can at least figure out the controls.
Yeah. So I might like bang a little bit against the wall and, oh, wait a minute, the other reverse. Oh, no,
Right.
left, right. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
All right,
Do you
so
want
there's
a flyer roll for that?
Maybe in a bit.
Okay.
Sure. Actually, let me consult my notes here. This did not go quite the way I had anticipated.
Thanks to Kazana. Way to go. You're rocking on that one.
Well, actually, it's thanks to Greg not being here.
Oh.
There's this whole thing with the pirates, and
Oh, yeah.
all right. So
pirates don't do anything. Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
So you release the docking and get yourself some space away from the space station, and you can see that there is a what looks like some kind of a cobbled together half space shuttle, half system defense boat that is shooting what looks like some kind of crude railgun at the station.
That must be Justice.
Yep.
All right. Oh, yeah, I wonder what happened to the voice that we heard on the station.
You may never know at this point.
Yeah. Well, first, we also need to figure out how to get Jace off. Don't forget that, folks.
Right. So maneuvering around down toward what you think is the bottom of the station where you had originally docked, you can see that the armed poet is drifting down there and not quite under control. There seems to be some kind of a strangeness going on, and the ship is kind of rotating still. It's rotating at the same speed as the station, but it's on a different plane. It's like it's tilted down. You can't quite tell what's going on, but it doesn't seem to be under power or moving at this point. And the umbilicus is just kind of hanging down from the bottom of the station.
Do we know how far away from Jace we are?
Well, you get on the comms, and he says, well, it didn't really seem like a great idea to get out anywhere. I can see that there's somebody shooting, so I locked myself in the airlock because I figured it's airtight.
Okay. Well, we're on our way to get you.
Yeah, I guess the next thing is to convince the ship that we're not the cannibals and that they should stop blowing up the station. Is there a radio on this ship?
One of you has comms.
I have comms, 1.
I also have comms 1, but I'm not as intelligent, I think, or socially graceful.
All right, so you could, if you want to try and contact this other ship, you could make a difficult comms roll since you don't know anything about the systems.
Okay. And comms is using which one?
Your choice of education or intelligence.
Okay, I'll use education. And you said difficult?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, let's see how this comes out. Ah. Yikes.
All right. So you fiddle with the comms equipment a little bit, and you just can't seem to find whatever frequency they're on. Assuming they even have a radio, from the looks of that ship, it's not a certain thing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Kaz. Their AM FM antenna's not working really good here.
Yeah, well, I figure our best chance to get Jace out has to be through them, so I guess we need to knock on the front door the old-fashioned way. Maybe.
Okay.
See if you can convince them to board us. I imagine that's what's going to happen.
I can try another comms roll, if that's okay, GM.
Only if you want to try and communicate with somebody other than the attacking ship.
Well, yeah, to be explicit, what I was talking about is go up to like within visual range and try to attract their attention so that they come out and board us.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ideally not railgun us, because that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay. Well, I could use, I guess, one of the flying things to kind of get up there towards them. Right,
all right.
Brian?
So, give me a difficult flyer roll.
Okay. Now I've got flyer rotor, and flyer LTA.
Just flyer.
Just flyer. Okay.
Yeah. Because this is neither a helicopter nor a dirigible.
Very good. And this flyer will use Dex?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And you said difficult?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Okay. And we're heading somewhere.
Oh, goodness.
All right. So between the unfamiliar controls and the fact that there's no gravity and Kevin being kind of on top of the console, this ship does not behave at all like you were expecting.
Right.
You try to give it a gentle nudge toward the attacking vessel and instead floor it directly toward the space station.
No.
And minus 11.
That's so bad.
That's really horrible.
So bad.
So you just feel the kick of the engines, slam you all three against Migrant against the seat and the other two of you against the back bulkhead. And it's accelerating so fast you really can't do much. And you just see the space station suddenly getting bigger and bigger in the windshield ahead of you. That's not a windshield because there's no wind. Anyway, whatever you would call that, the canopy.
The yes.
And you're getting a really good look at like the serial numbers of all of the equipment as you crash into the side of the space station.
Oh, no.
And crash through the side of the space station and find yourself lodged conveniently right next to the airlock where Jace is. But your engine is still going. And translated through the contact between the space station and this little shuttle, you're hearing this groaning and metallic sound. And suddenly, you've been pressed back and then suddenly you're slammed forward. And now you're starting to feel a little bit of an acceleration to one side as your engines are still going and starting to turn the entire station. And it's rotating this way. You're pushing it this way, and it's kind of going into this weird helix spiral. On the plus side, now that the space station is obviously crippled and starting to spin out of control, the attacking ship has stopped firing at it.
Oh, that's good. We'll call this a silver lining, is what you're saying.
Right. However, the canopy of your little shuttle here is a little cracked.
And it has some vomit on it. Sorry.
Yes. So let's leave you here.
Oh, my word!
In a little shuttle with its structural integrity failing, the station spinning out of control and probably going to crash into an asteroid. Your buddy Jace trapped in an airlock, mere feet away, but you can't open it without killing him. How in the world are you getting out of this? I don't know.
Oh my word! This is horrible.
I mean, on a -11, given that we were in a tiny craft getting away from a station that's getting fired upon, I just feel lucky that we're not dead yet. So.
Well, I can guarantee you, I didn't intentionally try to kill us. I wanted this to work. I really did.
What more can you do? The dice. That's
yeah.
just not the roll. Not the roll we need.
I wouldn't say it was the luck of the die either.
Oh, that.
Yeah, and I guess can't even gamble on my luck since it wasn't my roll, right?
Well, this is something that's happening to you.
Yeah.
So if you want to make a luck roll,
I'll try to
maybe
make a luck roll, and then we can see how it resolves next time, I guess.
Okay.
It is luck 3, so.
Yeah, so it's very unlikely.
Yeah.
Well,
We tried.
we'll see what happens.
We sure will.
Thanks for listening. This has been Hard Travelin' Geeks, presented by Geek at Arms. As always, you can find more actual play experiences and episodes of the Geek at Arms podcast at geekatarms.com.